Item number 24.
Is allowed. All right. All right. Please, Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 22, my lord. Pardon? Item number 22, my lord. Already taken steps on 9/9/2025, my lord. So service is avoided. I will fresh file, my lord. I will fresh steps, my lord.
For the petitioner submits the reference number.
Respondent number 3.
Please, Your Lordship. Lordship, there is a 483 bail application. The final complaint has been filed, Lordship. So trial court record may be called, Lordship.
Third learned counsel for the
Yeah, right.
learned counsel for submitted the charge submitted. Call for the scanned copy. CD.
We will be allowed to file our objection.
In the meantime, NCB may the matter again on.
Objection may be filed on or before that date, Lordship.
21st, Lordship. 20th, I will be.
21st.
Lordship.
Yes, prior to the
Lordship. Deeply obliged.
May I please, Your Honor? Now, this is bill application under section 483 PN7. We have here, case, charge sheet has been filed, Your Honor. Or TCR may be called, Your Honor.
the petitioner and learned. Yes, has been sub. Hence call for the scan copy of the TCR.
Here in this case, this item is connected with item number 14, Lordship, probably case diary received. So this item may be taken up along with 14 when that matter is called, Lordship. Problem.
Hey, please, Your Lordship. My lord, here, this accused petitioner, my lord, apprehending arrest that sections are under the Assam Betting and Gambling Act, my lord. 14, 15, and 17. Some people were arrested. My lord, allegation is that some people were arrested with certain tier tickets and some money. And here, my lord, I have annexed. My business is that of a puja shop, my lord, articles. And 14, 15, 17, my lord, happens to be, my lord, under 13, that under 3 years, my lord, up to 3 years punishment, but the act is not bailable. Act is otherwise non-bailable, and sitting won't be attracted in this case. My lord, is selling of tier tickets, my lord. So, my lord, at this stage,
Where is the FIR?
FIR is at page 15, my lord. My name is Ajay Roy, my lord.
Earlier rejected by session judge.
Yes, yes.
Have to see the CD. Rejected after perusal of the CD.
My lord, my only prayer before your lordship is this, my lord. Whether custodial interrogation be required, because my lord, otherwise, it is my humble submission, my lord. Certain states, my lord, this is legal. This is only, my lord, Assam, it is illegal. What that is a different aspect, my lord. May not be, my lord, heinous crime, my lord, whether his custodial interrogation is required.
Gravity of custodial interrogation does not depend on the gravity of the offense. It depends on what is required to be unearthed during investigation.
My humble prayer is this, my lord, whether this doesn't fall under any heinous crime as such, my lord, petty offense. Anyway, I will not put it that way, my lord. So, since he is running a shop also, my lord, puja shop, can he be protected till case diary? That is my humble prayer, my lord.
The shop.
Yes, yes, my lord. I have annexed annexer 1, my lord. That is the GMC trade license, my lord. Actually, I am running a business of selling puja articles, my lord, and by the name of Puja Ghar.
Must be doing brisk business during the puja season, selling tickets.
My lord, something, my lord, I don't, that will reveal by the case diary, my lord. Till that point of time, if your lordship, my lord, otherwise, my lord, I am, whatever will come in the case diary, we have to accept, my lord.
Learned counsel for the petitioner and learned. And 6. Call for the CD. Rupees 50,000.
I am deeply obliged, my lord, deeply obliged.
Here in this case, allegation under section 21B, lordship, probably case diary will be required.
Hard learned. Done.
Your lordship at page 14, lordship.
Is AEA Act?
Assam Excise Act, lordship. 1A, that is punishment up to 1 year by convicting court. Page 14, your lordship will find main allegations is another accused, co-accused from whose house those articles were recovered, lordship, Bholanath Saha. Against him, those allegations are there. That BNSS allegation that obstructing public servant and assault, the stolen property, those all against that co-accused, lordship. But against me, my allegation is that with my association, he stored those articles. That part your lordship will find page 15, second paragraph. That is where my name comes up. I have enclosed the forwarding report of the arrested accused person also, lordship. That also shows that against him that main allegations are there. Page 22, ground number 4, your lordship will see. It is Bholanath Saha who obstructed police, lord. Other sections are not attracted against the present petitioner, lordship. That even if we assume that excise will attract that a punishment up to 1 year by convicting court, lordship, will be bailable. And lordship, may kindly see page 26, that is the order of the co-accused granting bail, lordship, on which ground he was granted bail, page 26. After arrest, no investigation was carried out by the IO. On that ground, he was granted bail, lordship. Custodial interrogation is not appear and whatever he knows, he will disclose to the investigating officer. Certainly, those were recovered from the house of co-accused.
Allegation, this is an accused was IMFL. Quantity of IMFL was recovered. Possession of the co-accused.
Obliged, Lordship.
Again on.
Obliged.
Item number 6, my lord, charge sheeted. Number 24. Section 20.
Submitted the charge sheet has been advised CS numbers. The TCR. Again on.
Charge sheet number 24. 827-2.
Will appear. Sir, will.
Scan copy of six.
Bill application, my lord. Bill since 1/12/2025, as of now, 170 days, my lord. The charge sheet has already been submitted, but scan copy has called for my lord.
The case.
It's about my lord, here the FIR lodged by the one police in the FIR was find page 13, my lord. Page, my lord, that having this information, my lord, proceeded toward the place of occurrence. Found two persons standing on the highway, going with each other, my lord. Covered, my lord, 390 numbers of denomination of rupees 500. Suspected with fake currency note, my lord. In totaling about 1,95,000, my lord. Here the section 316(2), 318(4), 379, and 380 of the BNSS inserted in this case, my lord. So far as the section, my lord, criminal section 3162, it is a criminal breach of trust. Section 3184, it is cheating, my lord. Available record clearly reveals, my lord, that this fake currency, the accused, my lord, they are not using that fake currency as genuine to the public in general to gain for their undue gain, my lord. Therefore, my lord, section 316 and 318, that is criminal breach of cheating, my lord, cannot be attributed. And so far as the section 179 is concerned, my lord, here is a fail to show that, my lord, they are transporting, exporting, or importing, or buying or selling the fake currency note, my lord. At best, that this case would come at best, my lord, section 180 of the BNSS. This is possession. If it is recovered from his possession, at best it would come within the ambit of section 180. But the punishment prescribed is, my lord, 7 years, my lord.
Yes, PP.
The search sheet, only the now my search sheet is done, my lord. And I mark the search sheet portion. There, my lord, it has been clearly stated, my lord, that are not genuine notes, my lord.
Yes, my lord, that I admitting, my lord, at best section 180 will come.
At this stage, my lord, the cognizance is they are in possession of the my lord.
1,25,000.
My lord.
That I'm admitting, my
So
lord.
it is to
The
be,
private- it is
charge
to
sheet
be-
has been filed.
It is to be proved, my lord.
My
But
lord.
they are
Proved by
fully
official
possessed.
witnesses only.
Yes, we only of here.
To be proved by official witnesses only.
My lord.
It is to be proved.
On 170 days, he was arrested on 212. Then he was sent to, my lord, the police custody to 712. But after 3 days, he was produced before the law.
Third learned counsel for the petitioner learned additional P. So and so, as per the allegations.
Page 13 is the FIR.
Of secret info. The apprehended the accused.
Vizur Rahman.
Apprehended only one, you, the other fled away.
He, in front of the police, he fled away. Actually, all these facts are recovered from
The accused person where the large number of the charge sheet. This is to be proved by hundred and
17 days.
the prayer for bail is 50,000 to security.
As judicial magistrate, not Lokhimpur, 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 not Lokhimpur. Line.
May I please, your lordship? Regular bail application, lordship. TCR was called for. TCR might have been. Lordship, the fact of the case is that lordship may turn to page 31, lordship. Lordship, there is a recovery of 263 grams of suspected to be heroin, lordship. Lordship has found page 31, lordship. List, lordship. Lordship, later on, the same contraband, after sampling, lordship, has come down to on page 35, lordship. It has come down to 222 gram, lordship. And the LS section, which was implicated in this case, was earlier of commercial quantity, but after the sampling has been done, lordship, the said quantity has gone down to intermediate quantity, lordship. On page 35, lordship. Total net weight of the seized heroin, 22 gram, lordship. Persons were arrested. All the three petitioners are through this petition. Charge sheet has been laid, Lordship. They have been behind the bar since last 67 days, Lordship. All the persons are local residents of Assam, Lordship, and they have no criminal antecedents, and the rigorous of 37 of NDPS Act will not come, Lordship. Case 35, Lordship. Cooperate in the trial, Lordship. Petition
7 may not be applicable, but we have to see the incriminating material against you because this is an NDPS case, not like normal. Deal with it quickly.
here before the trial court, Lordship, and the second and the third petitioner are husband and wife, Lordship. They have minor children's, Lordship.
Yes, PP.
But it is recovered from them, my lord. Third. Also, my lord, charges not yet framed. 4. Fixed on for hearing on charges.
Appear before the trial court, Lordship. Any condition, Lordship. These petitioners do not have any previous criminal antecedent, Lordship.
Kindly have a look at the
Charges be framed.
my lord.
When 2-4.
2 my lord.
3rd of April.
Kindly have a look at my lord, order dated 19/3.
Learned counsel for the
Up to date LCR may be called for, Lordship, on 3rd of April, Lordship, kindly look.
charge, consideration of charge on 2/4/20. To list the matter.
Lordship, can it be kindly on 6th of April, Lordship?
6th of April.
Here,
Here from Kamrup
any
Metro, Lordship.
authorization is required, my lord.
Up to date TCR, Lordship.
Because my lord, charges should be framed on 2. Maybe.
Up to date TCR. Next date fixed.
On 6th of April, kindly, Lordship. Deeply obliged.
Wait, please, Lordship. Lordship, I was arrested on 18th of November 2025. Until till today, I have been in the jail for 129 days, Lordship. 1.959 gram morphines were allegedly recovered from me. Lordship, I was apprehended at 6:30 AM of 17 November, Lordship. Lordship, kindly come to the page number 4, Lordship, of my petition, Lordship, paragraph number 5, Lordship. That the petitioner was allegedly apprehended at about 6:30 AM on 17 November, Lordship. However, the police team reached Tillai PS at 12:10 PM. The FIR was registered only at 1:43 PM. The arrest memo records the time of arrest is 10:10 PM. whereas the section 47 notice mentions 8:10 p.m. Lordship as the time of arrest, Lordship. The contradictory timing and unexplained gap of 8 to 10 hours from the alleged apprehension till formal arrest clearly indicate that the petitioner was kept in illegal custody, Lordship. Unlawful under Article 21, Lordship, and 22, Lordship. This is the first ground regarding illegal detention. And in this regard, I will support my case with a of Suman Uddin, which you, Lordship, has already granted bail. That it would be-
Same FIR, huh?
No, Lordship, is a separate FIR, Lordship. Regarding illegal detention, Lordship.
The finding of fact we have to come to.
Finding fact.
Whatever you have alleged, that is
Yeah.
a question of fact.
Yes, Lordship. Lordship, this is the Lordship, kindly come to the page number 10, Lordship. This is the FIR. Here it is clearly written this on 17. Information received on 17. Here is written 9 p.m. Lordship. Then place point number 5, Lordship. Place of occurrence division. Sorry, 3, Lordship. Place of occurrence, the 17 and 6:25 p.m. 6:25 a.m. Lordship. Then time of reaching is 12:05, Lordship. And if you come to the Lordship in page number, arrest memo is page number 17, Lordship.
We'll do one thing. You examine,
Examine, I have then dates.
we'll list again when Tuesday. Where list of time and whatever
Lordship,
here for us to, whether you agree with what he has stated.
Lordship, kindly come to the arrest memo, Lordship. This is page number 17, Lordship.
We'll take up everything on that day. We'll let him an opportunity to examine your contentions.
Lordship, can it be on 30th of
Huh?
Monday, please?
Yeah, my lord.
Time.
And Lordship, I have some more grounds, Lordship.
Yes, all of them on that day. Mr. M.
Lordship, two more grounds is, regarding the grounds of arrest. Grounds of arrest are missing also, and videography, which is mandatory under section 105 of BNSS, Lordship.
Where are you submitting? We are saying we are going to hear you everything. Here on that.
On 7, my lord. Oh, 31st. 30.
Apply.
Please, Lordship. Regular bail application, my lord, charge-sheeted matter. The accused arrested on 23/6/2025, since date 280 days is over, my lord. Two numbers of PWs are examined, my lord. PW 1, my lord, stated that if the accused released on bail, she has no any objection. And thereafter another in page number 21, my lord. And in page number 22, my lord, in the last line, my lord, it is a fact that my victim daughter went away with the accused on her own will. My lord, petitioner is absolutely innocent. Is behind the bar, my lord. Compared with the trial court, my lord.
Medical report is there regarding age.
Age 25, my lord. Regarding our age, it is not a
If a
fact
mother
that
says 13 years old,
I was over 18 years of age at the time
Search
of
sheet says, my lord, 13 years. Search sheet also says 13
date of deposition, she says 14 years.
date of deposition. That page number 19 may kindly see, my lord. A school certificate of minor victim had been seized on the informant. Birth proof, according to that certificate, age of the minor was found to be 12 years, 5 months, as per school certificate. Age 19 months. First paragraph.
He has implicated you in your evidence. Denied that she was above 18 years. Stated her age as 14 years. She said you had sexual intercourse with her. Where has she stated she has no objection?
What?
Said something about that she has no objection.
My lord, page number 21, my lord. Page number 21, my lord. Above cross examination, my lord. I have no objection if the accused is granted bail. Informant is stated.
Matter is out of her hand now.
And thereafter, my lord, page 22, in the third line, I did not lose any case during the period of 1.5 months when my victim daughter was missing. And the last line, my lord, it is a fact that my victim daughter went away with the accused on her own will. Petition may be considered. The petitioner will face the trial, man.
His statement, my lord, see page 24, my lord. That they are living as husband and wife, my lord, and he has committed that
But we have said she has thoroughly implicated him.
lordship.
Mother says that she has no objection. He received
Starting, my lord, page, I think
11.
7, my lord, it is starting, my lord, she did not receive, my lord.
And appears for the petitioner. CD.
Well, lordship,
I have
filed here.
today.
Lordship, TCL is already there, Lordship. Arrested on 4/10/2025. 175 days behind the bar. The alleged victim girl and the informant has been examined by the. I have annexed the deposition. Lordship, page 20. and evidence recorded before the trial court in respect of the conviction of the accused, Lordship, because the actual has been narrated a long pending enmity between families, Lordship, that one day there is an altercation between the wife of the petitioner and the mother of the informant. Out of anger, they lost this affair. Lordship. The deposition they was like that. Lordship.
Hostile. Learned counsel for the counsel. 2.
Okay.
The trial. Declared hostile. Time the petitioner.
175 days. Lordship. ACL just POXO Lakhimpur, not Lakhimpur. Lordship. Okay.
Please, your Lordship. Lord, this regular bail application, my lord. Per the FIR, my lord, some amount of 26.9 kg of my lord cannabis was allegedly. My lord.
In this case, I am paying for the CD, my lord, CD of receipt, my lord.
Referred this application mainly on two grounds, my lord, two technical grounds, my lord, non-compliance of section 50 NDPS and section 48 of BNSS, my lord.
With the CD, let us also have the scan copy of records. Production and
Yes.
Probably search sheet might have also have been submitted because it is around 100 days, my lord. So
where is this from?
Bongaigaon, my lord.
If it is
Received.
Special judge, my lord, Bongaigaon.
Fiction.
Immediately after the highly obliged. Right, please, your lordship. FIR, your lordship will find page 11, lordship. In custody since 3/3/2023. Days offense, 25 days as on today, lordship.
Heard a statement of the victim, my lord. They were called in a hotel, my lord. And they have asked for 2 lakhs rupees for giving job in the railways, my lord. That did not, my lord. That my lord, they caught them and produced them.
There also no offense made, no offense took place, lordship. He was not handed over to the accused persons, lord.
For the middleman,
The
They
allegation,
had 3
lord.
persons, but they are all connected.
Item number 25, 2 accused persons are there.
Heads of the conspiracy to, my lord, really acquire 2 lakhs rupees. All in the hotel, but they somehow did not believe them.
They handed over the accused person to the notice under section 35 was given also because they were handed over to police by the complainant himself. And considering the length of detention, lordship, may I
part of a racket. Preliminary investigation, it has been found accused had already collected money by inducement from any job experience. This is not of incident.
speak, lord? Because other persons, as per my instruction, other person has not come forward for allegation in the forwarding that collected from other persons. That person has not come.
Update the CD.
So in
Fixed on.
By this time that statutory period will be over, Lordship. 4th May, Lordship. March. Statutory period will be over by this. Today is 27, Lordship. I fixed on 2nd or 6th April, Lordship.
The up-to-date schedule not come.
20th.
That 6 days probably. But today 25 days. Another before that
Less than 45.
vacation, Lordship, 6th or 7th.
Less than 50 days. It will be.
Less than 50.
Because of the Bihu vacations, otherwise we could have fixed earlier.
And it will be, Lordship, 59 days on that day. Today is 27th, Lordship. 24 days will be added then for Lordship, on 6th or 7th, Lordship.
10th, my lord. Oh, okay. 9 and 10 they are going. From 9 to 19, my lord.
Seven, subject to receipt of CD.
Obliged, Lordship.
May I please, Your Lordship? The petitioner is in jail for the last 200. Okay. He was first arrested and then released on bail. He missed out 3 days. The alleged victim and the petitioner, they are in love here. In fact, the affidavit is sworn in by the brother of the alleged victim. Bail is one the petitioner took. The evidence of all the witnesses have been recorded. In fact, in the evidence of the PW2, who is the alleged victim, Your Lordship will find at page 26. Sorry, PW1 is the alleged victim. At page 24, Your Lordship will find
When were you arrested? You were arrested
on 12 on
Strength of NBW.
13/7/2025. But earlier he was arrested on 31/10/2021, and then on 11/7/2023 he was released on bail.
Learned counsel for the petitioner and learned additional. That the petitioner was
31/10/2021.
is on bail on
11/7/2023.
it again on
13/7/2025.
strength of NBW.
NBW, Your Lordship.
The trial, the figure to the above the prayer for. Securities of like amount. Trial
Hill Judge Boxo, West Kirby. Not obliged, Your Lordship.
court. 16. It filed, my lord.
Want to go?
Give liberty to approach.
Learned counsel for the petition. It has been filed by CS number
15/2026 dated 11/3/26.
here before the
11.
link.
My lord, 35 days, my lord, in custody lordship, 60 days offense lordship. The allegation kindly see page 9 lordship. My lord, 5 persons were arrested lordship. The contraband 9.26 gram contraband was, my lord, recovered from the kitchen of the one Khairul Islam lordship.
Whatever, we don't have anything with us now.
My lord, 35 days in.
What do you want?
petition.
PCR or you will appear?
My lord, this is a lordship.
No. Oh, this is
Regarding my lord, 21
TCR
my
then.
lord, NDPS my lord. Let him
Sub-
appear my lord.
he's in jail.
He's in jail.
Jail lordship today 35 days lordship, 60
Oh.
days offense lordship.
That is
Right? We have to call TCR. It has been submitted, so what is the statutory period?
submitted.
It has been submitted.
Then your lordship can grant my lord bail lordship.
And provided we have something with us to see whether we should grant bail or not. We
I
need
may be
that
allowed to
record.
approach the learned, my lord.
So CD was called for.
I'll file.
He will appear before the
Oh, he will be produced anyway.
he will appear.
What do you want to do now?
My lord, the learned court, trial court may be directed to reconsider law. Otherwise,
And
your
learned
lordship can
counsel for
direct
the
to release
petitioner.
on bail lordship.
Has already been submitted.
Number 20.
Petitioner. Apply for regular bail with observation that in the filing such application, the same.
My lordship.
Not received my lord. They are on interim my lord. No?
He did not receive list again on so and so. Interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next week.
Complete my lord.
Last order also copy was not served.
I'm sorry, last order, I could not, my lord, yeah, that is why. I am not aware. I'll provide, my lord.
He submits that yet to be served copy. Yes, orders in this regard. In the course of the day. Make a query, list the matter again on. Past earlier shall continue. Next date of listing.
Obliged.
Your lordship, as per the order dated 31, we have taken steps of service of notice.
Sorry.
February.
Service was awaited, my lord.
To police station. Office note dated 25/2/26 has been issued to the respondent number it says wide memo number OC by registered post or something. Press steps to concerned police station.
They have taken.
Yes. Take fresh steps through. Respond. Police. order dated. The appellant.
Please, your lordship. Lordship, notice was issued wide office note dated 25/3. We are awaiting service. As such, the interim order passed earlier may be continued till the next date, kindly, possibly after Bihu.
Service on two or what? The respondents is not yet complete. Interim order passed earlier to continue. Next date of listing.
Deeply obliged, lordship.